Hello, it's Eric and Olivia over at Geppetto's Toy Box, and I am so very excited because we have a new game in stock that's called Kingdomino. It just arrived today, and I'm so excited about it because it just won the Spiel Jahres, which is one of the most prestigious awards in the game industry. So this is a top game. So I'm gonna try and teach Olivia the gist of this game, and hopefully you guys get a gist of it as well. So I'm gonna open the box up here. This is a game for 2 to 4 players, and it doesn't take long to play. It's about 15 minutes to play, maybe a little longer. There's little castles. There's 4 little castles. Okay, see those guys? And then you've got some little meeples, which are actually the kings. And there's two of each color king. And the reason why you have that is if you want to play a 2-player game, you're going to use, each person is going to get 2 of their colors. So a 2-player game, if we're going to be pink and yellow, these 4 kings are put away, and then we've got the 4 kings here that we're going to use. So I don't know, do you have a color that you have in mind?
Pink. Pink.
All right, there you go. I'm going to go with green.
So we are queens.
Yeah. Well, you are queens. I am kings, just because that's how I am. And so then we put the others away, and then what we're going to do is we're going to start with our starting tile. So that's your starting tile. Put your lovely
Meeple.
No, not your meeple. You're going to put your castle on.
Castle.
Yeah, your pretty little castle.
Does
on
it matter where this tile is?
No, because what we're going to do ultimately is we're going to build a 5x5 territory. Okay.
Okay.
And they're in the box, and it's kept in the box, all these tiles here. Before you start, you want to mix all these guys up, then put them back in here as a draw pile, so to speak. And what we're going to do is, as a 2-player game, we're going to take out half of these tiles. We're going to take out 12 of them. Okay,
and
not use them, exactly.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to randomly pick 4 tiles. So I'm just going to take the first 4 tiles here, okay? And then we're going to put them in order here, okay, numeric order. So I'm going to go like so, all right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to flip these guys over, okay? All right. And so now you're like, Eric, what do we do next? Well, one of us is going to take the kings and queens and put them in their hand and kind of go shake them up a little bit. This is where it doesn't matter. This is where you might want to get a little bag and put these guys in here and draw them out, okay. Because then the person's going to draw one out, and I'm going to toss one out. So green. So I'm green, so I get to choose where I want to go. And right now I'm going to go. I'm going to pick this tile. Okay. And the reason why I picked this tile because at the end of the game, we're gonna where there's crowns, that's where we're gonna score more points, exactly. So then I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna shake, and I'm gonna drop another one out. And it's pink, so now you get to pick a tile.
I'm gonna go swimming.
Swimming, there you go. I'm gonna pick another tile here. Green it is, and I'm gonna pick this. And the reason why I'm picking this is because this matches this territory. Okay.
So why did I pick
trees
this
and trees? I don't know. What are you feeling? You feel wet?
I want to
so
go
here's the last one. See, there you go.
And then the hayfield.
Okay. So now whoever is the first player. All right. So then we draw 4 more tiles and go on and then again we're gonna go 3, 20, 37, and 43, and then we do this. Okay. So now. We always do, the order always goes from the lowest to the highest, and then it's always closest to the box so that you have an orientation, okay? So whoever is close to the box is going to go first, so you get to place your tile first. And the object is to put them in your territory, building a 5x5 grid. That's all that you can do. 5x5 grid.
So I'm taking the tile from here.
You're taking this tile and you're bringing it over.
And it has to be one that I'm currently on.
So it's this tile you have to take.
Oh,
and then once you take that tile, you're going to take your little guy here, and you're going to choose one of these tiles to put it on.
Ew, does it matter how this is arranged?
No, because the castle is a wild tile. So now the next tile, anything can go anywhere.
Okay. So now I'm gonna go here.
Ooh, 2 crowns, nice. Okay,
Yeah.
so now it's your turn again.
Why is that?
Because you're pink, you're the pink queen, and you are
Because I'm
next
the
in
queen.
order. Because you're the queen. Yes.
I'll go here.
Okay, and then you have to play that tile onto your board. Now you can't match it up here, so you're going to have to put it somewhere here on the other 3 sides.
It has to touch this.
It has to touch, and you have to match one of the tiles. For example, I'm just going to go randomly in here. I'm going to grab one of these guys. So if this was your next tile, okay, if this was your next tile, you can place it here if you'd like, because at least one of these territories is exactly the same.
So at least one has
At least
to be.
one.
Okay.
So what you could do is maybe do like this
yeah.
like that. Okay.
So if it's at least one, or no, if you get 2, do you score more points?
Right, so what's going to end up happening here is, so that we can kind of speed this up here, we're going to put this guy here like this, we're going to put this guy like here, and I'm going to say that I got this guy, I'm going to say this guy like here, okay?
Okay.
And so what I can say is that I scored, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 territories there, and I've got 1 crown, so it would be 4 times 1. So I would get 4 points, okay? So here, like if you had done something like that here, you've got 2 territories, 3 crowns, so 2 times 3 is 6. Okay,
points.
so here you got 1, 2, 3, 4, but no crowns. Nothing.
Oh,
Bummer.
you have to have a crown to score points.
To score points, right?
Aha.
Okay, so that's how you're going. Right now, we only got a 3 by 5 right now, so you can't go any further than this on your other tiles. Okay, so you have to be careful about the placement, because if you can't place your tile, you lose the opportunity. So
And
that
then
tile
there's
gets discarded.
only so many tiles, right?
Right, exactly.
Okay.
So that's it, really fast, explained very quickly. Again, it's a 15-minute game. When you're 2 players, you're going to play through 6 times, because you're playing 2 tiles at each round. Otherwise, it's about 12 tiles per person that's going to be played. Very quick. Lots of fun, lots of strategy. I haven't played it through just yet to really get into it, but I can't wait to do so. If you want to come on in and test it out, come on in. But we've got a game night coming in next Friday. So that's the 28th, if I remember right. So come on in. It's starting at 6 to 8. We're definitely playing this game. It's 2 to 4 players. Can't wait to see you at game night. Take care, you guys.